What's up, world? Lee here with sticks, strings, and other things. My teeny tiny little corner of the internet where I come to you every single day during Flossy Vlogmas. And today is December 4, which means it is the 4th day of Flossy Vlogmas. Welcome. I have things to show you. I have things to open. I have tea to talk about. Let us start with the tea. Strawberry honeysuckle black. And when I poured it into my little tea maker, strainer thing, I don't remember words this morning. It smelled very, very sweet and very strawberry. We'll see if it actually tastes that way. I'm coming to you from a very foggy Pacific Northwest. There is a hint of strawberry. Huh. I think this one would actually taste better, a little sweet, which is weird for me to say. I don't usually adulterate my tea. However, I think the strawberry flavor would be clearer, more clear. I think the strawberry flavor would be more clear and more present where there's some, where there's a little bit of sweet. Oh, my kitty, she, I have something in her kitty bed over there and she's just knocking things around. It's all good. Anyway. Yeah, little sweetener. I think this one would taste better. I'll have to try that with my second cup. And yes, it's a calamity wear kind of day. It definitely is. Now let's get to the things so that you can get on to all your other Flossy Vlogmases. I was right. I got behind yesterday. But I did finish my modern folk embroidery. And this is that. Or at least it's the start of it. I'll put that up again later. So this section here is what I did yesterday. I absolutely adore all of it. So I did that. And living in here is my Woolens and Nosh socks. And I did both my stripes for day 3 there. So I got this beautiful red color. It is so nice. It's on both socks. Up to date there. Up to date on modern folk embroidery. And those are the two that I'm going to try my hardest to stay up to date on, because they're the ones I'm up to date on. This is the bag for modern folk embroidery. Living in here is my cowl. This is my 12-day cowl. I'm hopeful at this point to finish the 12-day cowl before Christmas Eve. There's a lot of knitting in this one, and it didn't seem like it was going to be, but there is. So I don't have a lot done. I think I did 5 rows yesterday. So I'm just continuing on, and again, this is a very gentle fade. I can't really tell the difference between the colors, and I'm okay with that because it's really, really pretty. And yes, you can see exactly where I where I remembered how to take care of my floats when going around the sides of the needles. You can see exactly where I did it. You know what? That's fine. It's going to be a cowl. It's going to go around my neck. This will be put in the back. No one will see it. Since then, however, my tension is so much better. And again, ladder back jacquard, doing it the way I'm used to, makes it look so much better. No holes. That was the Lamb Goods cowl, and it is called Unlined. I don't remember the designer name right now, but it came with the Advent. I didn't even touch my quadrophenia blanket. Didn't even touch it. So the two little rows that I had yesterday in color 2, that's where it is now. Granted, they are garter stitch rows, so it was 4 rows of stitching, just 2 ridges. Anyway, details. Let's get into the opening of things. We will start with my Plum Deluxe calendar, tea calendar. I don't think I've been saying where the tea calendar came from. It is Plum Deluxe. This is day 4. What shall we find? We shall find Red Velvet Pura. I've had this in the past. They've had it in other calendars. There are new and old teas in this calendar, and I'm more than happy to have old teas. Well, not old teas, but last year, repeats. Repeats. That's the nicer way of saying it than old tea. That doesn't sound pleasant. Red Velvet Pura. Pura tea, cocoa peel, cocoa nib, beetroot pieces, blackberry leaves, and chocolate essence. I remember I really liked this one last year. I think. I vaguely remember that that's what I thought. Now, it was good. And let me see if I can open. You can just see. Oh, it's just not going to focus. There it goes. Don't know if you can see the broken cocoa nibs in there, but they're there. So that will be tomorrow's. What else do I open? I moved it. I moved it, most of it right there. Let us do my DK Weight Yarn Advent. This is the McMullen Fiber Company. It is the one that is based on books, the covers of books. Ooh, that's a pretty color. This one is Wuthering Heights. Again, I have no clue yet what I'm going to turn this into, but it feels so soft and it's so luscious. It's going to have to be something delightful. Let me pop that back in. Well, since this fell off my lap, let's do this one. I was going to do that, but let's stick with the yarn. This is the Lamb Good Advent from Naughty Lamb. This is day 4. I'm going to guess blue-green. Ooh, much more blue. We're slowly moving up. Here, let me show day 3. If I can. Almost the same color, almost, but this one is a little bit lighter. It's a good color regardless. I don't care. So that is day 4. I'm going to attempt to catch up a little bit today. We'll see if I can actually do so. I have some stuff going on. This is the Nice List from Black Needle Society, day 4. It feels like fabric. So, if I'm right, then tomorrow should be threads, and the day after that should be a pattern. Let's see if I'm right with day 4 being fabric. It is! I have an Aida fabric this time. It's cornflower fiber on a whim in an 18-count Aida cloth. Let us read what it has to say. Day 4. Cornflower 18-count Aida. This fabric was chosen by the designer for our first kitted project. Kitted project by Fiber on a Whim. Ta-da! It's a very pretty blue. And now, modern folk embroidery. Ooh, I watched Jacob's tasty treat that he filmed for us yesterday. They looked like very, very tasty cinnamon buns with a sugar glaze on top, and I kind of want to make them. Not sure if I have time or anything, but ooh, there's something else in here. But it looked really, really tasty. Ah, it's a candy. And a very lovely, lovely brown called Plum Pudding. And there is the picture for today. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Anyhow, sorry. Distracted by the color, by the pattern. Come see today what the elephant has. See what is there in store. There's biscuits. There's biscuits. I can't say the word biscuit today. There's biscuits of spice and white sugar mice. There's sweets and candies galore. And there it is. Oh, very lovely, very lovely. Okay, I will look closer at that later. I'm very distracted. I want to see what I'm doing. It's very fun, very fun. So that is all the easy to get things. So now let's reach behind me for the harder to get things, like twice sheared sheep. These are the tchotchkes, the extras, the knitting extras. Or it's right at the top and it doesn't want to come out. Oh, come on. I have no nails, so please help me. Day 4. Will I break this box as well? No. Good for me. Ooh, nice. Let me see if I can put this back together again without it taking an age. I got one of the row counters. So these are handy little row counters, and it has a puppy on it, which is kind of cute. There we go. These are very handy when you're doing rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of stuff. And now we will do a homespun house, and I'll grab this and pull it up a little. Day 4 I have found. Ooh, oh no! My day 2 door is falling off. That's okay, because it was day 2's door. So you can see. We have some problems. It also is sunk down, so I keep having to pull it up so I don't get surprises. Anyway, I'm distracted, and I should be looking at this lovely, lovely yarn. It's called Candy Cane Confection. Isn't that a lovely combo of Christmas colors? And I noticed the other day that light would be great. They put the Advent, not just the year, but also the day that the color came in. So that is very handy with what I'm doing, because I'm not winding up all the days in a row, but I want to put them all in the days that they come in. I just want to use day 1, day 2, day 3 on my project. This way I don't have to keep putting them back in here, because it has day 4 written on it, so I know where it goes in my project, which is really handy. At least I think so. And I just broke a nail. I just broke a nail. It was gross. All right. And now we're going for the Kitten Stitcher Advent, the most wonderful Advent for day 4. Day 4 will be, let's read it the right direction, Lady Dot Creates. Are we going to get some trim? That would be my guess. Let's find out. So, day 4, Lady Dot Create. Ooh, more than just trim. So we have Kitten Stitcher 2024 Advent Box, hand splattered ribbon, 2 yards, and lace trim for Sampler's Not Forgotten Christmas ornament. Well, I'm guessing there's a Christmas ornament. We also received a zipper pull. Here, I'm going to take this one out because you're not going to be able to see it in the little package here. So let me rip it open very slowly. There we go. So it has a snowflake, a Christmas tree, come on, we can do it, Christmas tree, and a, oh please, a Santa for our zipper pull. And you know what, I think I'm going to put that zipper pull on this zipper. Perfect. And then these are the trims we received. Hooray! That is everything that we are opening. So now I will let you all go to get to your other advents. I will see if I can catch up with some of my projects. I had a busy day yesterday, so I didn't get to get a lot done. I have a busy day today as well, so we'll see how far I get. Again, I want to do the socks and the Modern Folk Embroidery Nordic Countdown. Those are the two that I'm going to try and stay up to date on. Everything else is just bonus. And yeah, it's going to be busy today. So, I'll let you go. Happy December 4, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.